Hi everyone, my name is Sikita and I'm from St. Lucia. And as of lately, I've really been missing Bible camps, and I saw on Sister Jalia's Facebook post that IBYC will be hosting their annual conference. And as much as I've really been missing camps, I thought there were a million reasons why I shouldn't join this one. My anxiety got the best of me, and I was like, oh my goodness, I don't really know anybody. How am I going to mingle? And I thought of a whole bunch of scenarios in my head. And I just had to calm down and just be like, okay, it's going to be on a Zoom call, so it's not going to be that bad because I've been doing it for a couple months for school, so how hard can it be? And honestly, this has probably been the best on the spur of the moment decision I made because I currently live in Taiwan, so I don't get to meet a lot of Caribbean Christians. So just being in that atmosphere has been really refreshing, and I had to instill a lot of determination too, because we have like a 12-hour difference from the Caribbean. So when it started at 10 p.m., it was 10 a.m. for me, and I think the very last day it took its toll because the session was 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. for me, and I'm so grateful that I joined. Um, One of the things that I really did love was going through the storm, and I love it because it showed me so much because I only focused about just being in the storm. I didn't focus about when the storm was approaching, being in the midst of the storm, and after the storm, because I just used to focus on, okay, God, why is this happening to me? Why am I losing these friends? Why am I not getting these opportunities? And a whole bunch of stuff. And I just had to sit down and just think, and I'm like, okay, I asked God for certain things in my life. So He had to remove certain things that did not align with my purpose or my calling. And He had to open new doors for me and shut all doors. So I just thought of that and I was like, wow. Like, wow. I didn't really think about it that way. So it just made a lot more sense to me on like in certain aspects, because one of the things that has really wrecked me was when God is trying to speak to you and you're not listening to Him. He will remove the things that is taking up your time by force. He will just remove them and you'll be devastated. But when you actually surrender to Him and you submit yourself to Him, you will understand why He did it in the first place. So I'm very grateful for that. And one of the things that I'm implementing in my life are the 3 R's, which is to remember that God is in control, total control, because He's the only one that can open the doors and shut the doors. And it is to repent and rebuild. So I'm working on my relationship with God. I'm allowing myself to be submissive to Him and listening to Him. Because going through a storm is not, it's not really easy. It's not really easy. So I will definitely encourage everybody to just surrender yourself to God and listen to Him, because sometimes you may ask Him for something and the answer is in front of you, but because other things are occupying your time, you're not looking in that direction. So yes, and I'm so grateful that I was able to join. I'm sad because it's done, but I'm looking forward to many more camps to come. Hopefully we can meet in person. Whew, it has really been refreshing, honestly. I thank everybody for allowing this to happen, and I'm looking forward to many more. Bye.